So today we're doing something a little different, but I want to give you a chance to figure out what it is. It's Pikmin 1, which is a change of pace, yeah. It's also the Wii version, since it's in widescreen. I mean, we're playing on Dolphin, so it could be the GameCube version with the widescreen hack, but usually cutscenes like this don't work their magic the same. You know, they're not made for widescreen. So have you figured out what's different? I'm not playing with a Wiimote and nunchuck. I'm playing with a Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. But as you can see, I can just use the gyro. And I still have the magic of the pointer. I can even reset with this button. It's just like playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Now usually this isn't possible on the Dolphin Emulator, but using something called DS4 Windows, we can get it to detect the gyro. Now something I wanted to do was use the right analog stick as a camera, but I couldn't really get that to work comfortably. So I just got it in the usual GameCube format where this, you know, resets everything to Olimar, zoom in and out, up and down. This also works with the DualShock 5, so that's interesting. I've also got it so that all the Wiimote sounds show up on here so that it feels more like the GameCube version. It still sounds different, but it's better than getting nothing at all. I got it so that X, which is usually for charging, is now for swarming. And now the button's a little closer to the A button, which will make it really good for trying to fast throw. That's another thing I tried to jimmy with. At first I had it with the down on the D-pad, but that wasn't really comfortable. You'd think it would be because, you know, just tap, tap, tap. But I think it works better with just, you know, X and then A. Still feels good. I also couldn't really make it so that the C sticks for swarming because swarming's dependent on the pointer now. But now I can do all the cool extended throw things like such as this, getting them to work on the wall when they shouldn't be. So basically what DS4 Windows does is make this think it's a DualShock 4, which makes it a bit confusing when you're working out the configuration on the Dolphin, because it'll call the A the circle button and stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, this feels great for emulated controller setting. Like, it feels just as tactile as Pikmin 3 Deluxe. When I was doing the DualShock 5, it was a bit laggy in comparison. Couldn't really tell you why. I don't really think there's a way to throw as fast on the Wii version as you can in the GameCube version. Honestly, if anything, I feel like I have to press the reset button less than when I'm playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Like, I'll do this, and when I go back to the center, it's just right back. Okay, now it's to the right a bit, but still, I had to jerk it hard to get it like that. A weird side effect of DS4 Windows is that now this glows blue. Because like I said, it makes it think it's a DualShock controller, and the DualShock always has those blue lights on. The Switch doesn't. So like when I just connected this to Bluetooth the normal way, the blue wasn't on, but once I started up DS4, it just turned blue and stayed that way. DS4 also has settings to change the color, but I don't think the Pro Controller is actually capable of that. I also tried doing the GameCube Pro Controller because, you know, that would be perfect, you know, the best of both worlds, the tactile feel of the GameCube controller, but all the benefits of the Wii version. But DS4 wouldn't recognize that. I guess it's because it's a third-party controller.
A few minutes later.
Currently, we are playing Pikmin on the Wii, but we are using my preferred Pikmin 3 Deluxe controller. Now, if you remember my last stream, I said I couldn't get this one to work, because DS4 Windows only recognizes the DualShock 4, the DualSense, and the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. And unfortunately, it does not recognize this as a Pro Controller like the Switch does. It recognizes it as an LIC controller. I don't know, because of the way Windows Bluetooth works. So a different way I got it working is... So I basically hooked this up to Steam, and I made a configuration where the gyro is the mouse, and I mount the mouse to the pointer. And the interesting thing about that is that you don't really need a recenter button. I can just use my computer mouse to recenter it to where I need it to be, which is very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, if you plan on doing this at home, I would definitely recommend using a first-party Switch Pro controller, because that works far better than this, I would say. I mean, this still works very nicely, but I couldn't quite get the configurations I wanted to. Like, for example, the left analog stick and the D-pad both do the same thing. So I couldn't have this for, you know, sleeping. I have sleeping mapped to clicking the C-stick, which is a very bizarre way of going about it. I mean, other than that, like, the gyro and stuff all works really well. I still quite like this, though. Right now, not really out of choice, but the C-stick is the pointer itself, so that also helps for recentering. Like, if I don't want to grab the mouse, I can just sort of do the C-stick, which is kind of interesting. In fact, it kind of solves a problem I had earlier. Now that I'm thinking about it long and hard, this is like the opposite of the stick and pointer setting on Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Like on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, if you have it set to stick and pointer, the pointer's just in a set position, and then you use the gyro to, you know, kind of adjust it just a little bit. This way, it's the opposite. The gyro has full control, but you use the C-stick to just, you know, adjust it a little bit. So I could do this, and then just, you know... You can't throw quite as quick as on the GameCube version where, you know, you swarm and then you... Yeah. But it's still a lot easier than on a Wiimote, because on the Wiimote, like, the D-pad's up here and the A button's over there. Yeah. There it is. Oh yeah, so the route I'm trying to do for this run here, it's kind of an interesting concept I thought of. I want to avoid all of the cosmetic ship parts, like... So basically, if you collect the ship part and you can see a change, I don't want to get... I want to save that part for last. Now, unfortunately, we can't do the main engine. There is a really precise trick that I can do to clip the red pellet. I can't do it anymore, but... And I could really only do it with save states, but I'd clip there, I'd walk all the way around here. I'd throw red Pikmin at the positron generator. Now, because it's day one, I can't sleep to move it all the way over here, so it doesn't matter. But the point I'm getting at is, even if I could, it would just treat it as the main engine, I think. I don't know, I've never actually tried it. So even though the main engine has a cosmetic change, we have to get it. But for this route, we are going to get the positron generator on day 2 without blue Pikmin. Because there's only 3 parts in Forest of Hope that don't cause cosmetic changes to the ship. So we're just gonna get the 3 that don't, and then go here and get the positron generator. Basically, the goal is to go to the distant spring and have the ship look as incomplete as possible. I don't know why I ever thought of wanting to do this. It's just an interesting little made-up challenge, I guess. It's a very weird feeling playing on what essentially feels like a GameCube controller. Exactly, but it's the Wii version. I might end up preferring this over the first-party Pro Controller. Now, the Pro Controller version is more accurate because using DS4 Windows, Dolphin's actually detecting the accelerometer and the gyroscope. Here, Dolphin isn't doing that. It's detecting a mouse pointer, which on Steam has been mapped to gyro. Now, it's not visible on the OBS stream, but my mouse is completely visible to me, which is a bit of an annoyance, because it's just a bit of a reminder that I'm playing on PC as opposed to a genuine Wii. But you guys can't see it, so you're fine. In Forest of Hope, I want to get the Extraordinary Bolt, the Nova Blaster, and the Shock Absorber. I don't want to get anything else. I might spend the rest of the day growing Pikmin, depending on how much time there is. I haven't really tried this route at all. It's a really bizarre feeling. You know, doing the the gyro with the for the pointer, and then instead of a recenter button, I'm just using the stick to adjust. It's a really unique... Because in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, you press the recenter button a whole lot of times, depending on how frequently you move about while you're sitting. And for me, that's a lot. I'm not very still when I play games. Okay. Having sleep mapped to pressing the C-stick is very bizarre. It's not even a configuration that would be possible on the GameCube, because you can't press down on the C-stick. Feels like it's getting stuck on some polys. Okay, there we go. There we go. So here's a cool trick, only possible on the Wii version. Can't really do this trick on the GameCube version. Not the getting out of bounds thing, what I'm doing with the red Pikmin. Ah. So yeah, that might be a reason I would prefer using the first-party Pro Controller. You know, for that accurate analog stick movement. I tried getting DS4 Windows to recognize this version, but it wouldn't. This controller, I mean. Now, another annoying thing about the Wii version is that I cannot, normally I would throw 2 bomb rocks and then call them and they would drop the bomb rocks, but that won't work. So basically I gotta do it one at a time on the Wii version, which is still possible, but when it comes to something like a ball bear where you would need to do 3, it's just not really gonna happen. And yeah, he just died there, which I'm not used to happening. That did not get him, which is a bit concerning. Good. There we go. That worked out pretty nicely. Yeah, definitely can't say it's particularly easier to do that. Come on, follow me. No, wrong way. Wrong way! God damn. Three? That was insane luck. 3 droplets, that's insane. Come on. There we go. I want to know exactly how many bomb rocks I can waste. I can waste 1. Or more. There's more in there? Okay, that's a bit more than 1. There we go. There we go. Wonder if I can do it from here. I can. That's pretty convenient. Where the heck are the rest? Oh yeah, I don't have a map. There they are. Cool. I am really bad at that, aren't I? Well, I threw someone during a cutscene, which isn't really what I wanted to do, but that's something. That's good. This is the easiest clip in the game. What's going on? They didn't debug this, did they? Not in the Wii version. That wouldn't make any sense. There we go. Interesting. Okay. You know what, maybe if it's in an unstable enough position, it'll show up on the surface. Yeah, it's on the surface. Okay, cool. Alright, we're about to see it. The ship is going to upgrade even though there's no cosmetic changes other than the main engine. Isn't that interesting? In Forest Naval, we're going to have to get 7 out of the 9 parts, which means we're going to have to get parts that cause cosmetic changes, but we can spare 2. And I want to spare the anti-dioxin filter and the Omega stabilizer, because I feel like those ones are the biggest cosmetic changes. Okay. They usually don't hit me this much, but it's okay, we're almost in the water. Okay, that's fine. Ah, come on. I just gotta leave that one alone for now. Actually, I don't. What happened to the bread bug? It just vanished. Was that supposed to happen? I think I saw this trick on a speedrun once. Let me see if it works. I mean, it worked alright, but then I got all these guys down here, which wasn't good. How did that guy die? That was just bizarre. Hey, the cutscene skip does work. That's like the first time I've gotten that. That's weird, the swarming's not making a sound. The whistle works, so emulated Wii sounds are definitely working. There's a pretty good chance that was far too many bomb rocks. Pretty good chance, I'd say. Interesting. Happen again? That is perfectly fine there. Cool. And we're not going to get the Omega Stabilizer, like I said, but I just want to get this guy taken care of. Stupid crushing glitch. There are like 2 people there. That was like 2 trips. Stupid tripping. Wow. So I got 12 on me. Oh well. Come on, turn around. Yeah. And there they come? That's weird, they're avoiding this even. Maybe I shouldn't have built that bridge, because they just keep avoiding the short path. Darn tootin' frustrating, if you ask me. Darn tootin'. Cool. That looks funky. Being all, you know, refined and shit, but not even an internal fuel dynamo. No Geiger counter, nothing. That's weird looking. Okay, so let's try to lure him to the right a bit. Come on, chunky boy. Come on. A little more. That's perfect. Cool. Oh no, not the swooping snitch bug. Come on. Ah. Tragic. Well. Yep. How did that guy wake up? Oh. It's weird being in the distant spring and not even having the whimsical radar. Yeah. How is this guy still alive? I killed him. It's just 30 at the zirconium rotor, right? This won't actually work if it's not. Okay, cool. Come on, make it. Shit! Let me tell you, this throw is so stupid in the GameCube version. Like, it doesn't even really feel like it can make it. I love how like they just can't hurt you if you're sleeping. Doesn't really make any sense. My guy, you had to trip. Like, my goodness. Cool. Cool. So that's the last of the non-cosmetic parts, if you will. Every part from here on out will make a visual change on the ship. Or, excluding the UV lamp, I'm sorry. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? That was not part of the deal. Hey. Come on. I sacrifice myself for the Pikmin. Partake in my limbs. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't even think I need yellows anymore, really. Hold on, what quality am I streaming in right now? Okay, I'm still going 720. Okay. Oh my god. I hit? My god. You saw that, right? I threw like 2 Pikmin, and it didn't work. Absolutely abhorrent. Oh yeah, I can't check. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the Chronos reactor after this. That water dumple's still trying to get back. Oh, I saw a cool speedrunning trick. The Wii version, it doesn't do it like the GameCube version where you do the ball bear clip. You just, yeah. Definitely takes some figuring out. Well, since I can't figure out how to throw the guys all weird, I'm just gonna do the GameCube way. Oh, 2 ball bears. Ain't that something? That's... Come on. There we go. Thank you. For a second I was afraid that wasn't gonna work on the Wii version. It's like, you really think Nintendo would patch a 20-year-old game? Or I guess it would have been, what, 8 years old at the time when this was made? Yeah. Oh, he woke that guy up. That's fucking stellar. I thought if it's all blue Pikmin, they go in the water and then go around. Oh yeah, I woke him up earlier. He must have repositioned himself a bit. Well, here's to hoping that doesn't happen again. Is there still more room? That time it didn't wake him up. Are you kidding me? There we go. Ah. That's probably the first time I was too late rather than too early. Usually I'm too early to that. Okay, that's all 3 parts. It's the Omega Stabilizer and the Anti-Dioxin Filter. Interesting. Are there Pikmin planted somewhere where I had a lot of deaths? Oh, right here, huh? Must have been because of the crushing glitch. Ah, cool. Ah. Ah. I don't remember. When you have blue Pikmin get this part, do they just, do they just bypass the whole thing? Or do you still have to make the bridge? That's what I want to find out here. How did you get around the bridge? Cool. I did not know that a bulb orb grows there. It's like a new thing I've learned just now. Huh?
I think we're good on coffee and got chips we got here. I think I'm good.
That's a weird place for a pellet posy to spawn. Poor guy. That puzzle's a lot easier to solve. In fact, I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like trying to swarm all these Pikmin over here, so I just furiously threw them that way. That should be fine. Finally, the eternal fuel dynamo. That was weird. What do you think? Can we take on this Bulborb vanilla style with no deaths? I think we could do it. Zero deaths, baby. Not even a crushing glitch there. What? I got that guy in time. I totally got him in time. I just realized I got way too many bombs here. The whimsical radar, finally. Oh, that guy just died. Here's a funny thing. Actually, I think I already showed this last time, but... Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. We gotta...
Oh my god.
You're... can't believe I made the same mistake in the rematch. That's insane. Why is there just a red Pikmin glowing right there? All the parts. Hey. Alrighty. I have been streaming, correct? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not a... Huh. How am I gonna fight this guy? Because I can't do the, thing where you throw the bomb rock and then you call the Pikmin and then he eats it. Do I just gotta let him kill the Pikmin? Can't really imagine any other way to get it done. Why would you go into the water? This is that's another throw that in the GameCube version feels almost impossible. Hey, that guy didn't die. I just realized we made a terrible mistake here. We gotta take down this wall. Don't throw it. That was a waste. Come on. Ow. No, don't throw it. Come here. I made the same mistake again. that I think that was a crushing glitch. Come over here, fine sir. Over here. That. Oh, I could call them. Come here. Whew. That was fucking close. Where's the other three? Oh, they must have fell behind back there. Yeah. Oh. So yeah, I went with this version just for the novelty of playing something that feels like a GameCube controller, but it's the Wii version of Pikmin 1. But if you want to do this at home, I highly recommend getting a first-party Pro Controller, because you have a lot more options with that. Because like I said, with this one, I basically mapped it to a keyboard on Steam, and then I mapped the keyboard to an emulated Wiimote on Dolphin. So the gyro's a mouse, this is, you know, like WASD buttons, which isn't really good for control. And the D-pad's just the same as this. I couldn't really make it something different. I mean, I could make it the face buttons, but then it's just the same as this. I was able to do some things like making this click so that that's sleep. But I definitely had a lot more options using a first-party Pro Controller and using DS4 Windows so that the Dolphin actually reads the gyro and accelerometer as is, rather than just reading the gyro as a mouse pointer. The only thing that's nice about having the gyro as a mouse pointer is I had the C-stick also as a mouse. So rather than having a resetter button, I could just correct with the C-stick. Like if I wanted a little more to the left, I could just move the C-stick. I could just move the C-stick a little to the left. I don't have to recenter and then move the pointer to the left, so it saved a bit of time that way. But again, with the first-party Pro Controller, I could have down on the D-pad as sleep. I could have the recenter button right here. I could have the C-stick so that it's the camera control buttons, you know, like rather than having the trigger buttons as camera controls, I could just have up and down as the bird's eye view toggle, left and right as the zooming in and out, and I could have clicking as the, you know, centering to Olimar. And then it's kind of like Pikmin 3 Deluxe where the C is the camera control. It's not exact, but pretty close. You can have Y as swarming and X as dismiss. Or you can have it more like Pikmin 3 where Y is dismiss and X is swarming. You could also just have it so that any C-stick input is down on the D-pad so that it's like the GameCube version where the C-stick is swarming, but it doesn't have that same precision. Like the swarming's still mapped to the pointer. Yeah. A lot of creative ideas that could go with this. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll probably have a link to DS4 Windows in the description. But if you're doing this version, all you really need is Steam to map it as a keyboard. All in all, I was expecting this to feel like a huge upgrade from the GameCube version, and in certain cases it was. Like, the box for the Burrowing Snagrid, I don't have to throw the Pikmin on top of the box and then swarm them over. I can just throw them all the way over. There's a lot of puzzles in the GameCube version of Pikmin where it almost feels like the throwing range is too short, like the Ionium Jet in Distant Spring, or those bomb rocks in the final trial. And this is definitely a luxury over that. There are some tricks that didn't really work in the GameCube, or in the Wii version. Like, in the GameCube version, I would just like throw like 3 bomb rocks at a ball bear and then call them, and they leave their bomb rocks there. But in the Wii version, if you call them, they just come back to you. I feel like if I did the Pikmin 2 Wii version, there'd be a lot less differences. Funny thing about these clips is that a majority of it is not the final version of Pikmin. There's usually a lot of placement differences, and Olimar's light thing is rendered a bit differently. Oh, and that bridge is different. Like, that's not how bridges work in the final version. It's weird, the beta version of Pikmin has like this glass bridge thing. Very interesting. But yeah, you see how his light's like dark in the center instead of bright? would have been cool if they tried to recreate these clips on the Wii version. I think that would have been interesting. Over there, I think the onions and stuff were in a different place than they usually are. Because usually they're at the top of Forest Navel. Yeah, the Gulix is never in the Forest Navel, but I don't really think that's a result of it being beta. I just think they didn't want to spoil its location. Because this clip's the same whether you meet the Gulix or not. I remember as a kid seeing this clip and being like, a Gulix? I never met that. So I went to the Forest Navel to try to find it, but it never showed up, and that's because it's at Impact Site. Also, that extraordinary bolt looked kind of green. I'm not sure if I saw that right, though. Same with the Mamuta. I went to the distant spring to try to find the Mamuta, and it's not there. I wish the other Pikmin games had optional bosses like that. I mean, technically they have optional bosses, but not if you want to 100% the game. Like, if you want to collect every treasure or collect every fruit, you're gonna fight all these optional bosses. Like the calcified Crushblat is an optional boss, but he has fruit. Like, you have to fight him. In Pikmin 1, the incentive to fight these optional bosses was like the Smoky Frog's Pearl grows 100 Pikmin. And the other bosses have very similar benefits like that. I just think that's cool. There again, the extraordinary bolt's in a different place. The gravity jumper looks kind of yellow there. A lot of the, like, out-of-bounds clips that worked in the GameCube version worked here, but it's weird. I feel like the enemies behaved very differently. I'm not sure if, like, that's legitimate, or if that's just, like, the noob in me complaining, like, ah, this Wollywog killed my Pikmin, it must behave differently in the Wii version. But I do feel like they were smarter. Like, that bridge is different again. That one looked more like concrete than glass. The bridge definitely went through several different versions. Yeah, honestly, I think I was just bad at the game, because I was really trying to get used to this controller. Because it feels like a GameCube control. It feels like a GameCube controller, but obviously I don't have the buttons all mapped to what they would be in the GameCube version. It's not really possible to.